Tombstone, hello, my baby, sung by Arthur Collins. Hello, hello, Cecil, hello. Please don't cut me off that way. Hello, hello, what the hello? I've got a little baby, but she's out of sight. I talked to her across the telephone. I've never seen money, but she's mine, all right. So take my fist and leave the cat alone. Every single morning you'll hear me yell, hey, Cecil, pick me up along the line. He connects me with my honey, then I ring the bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss, you hear me? Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm alone. Hello, hello, baby, hello. I guess you don't hear me. The wires must be crossed somewhere. Hello, hello, what the hello? This morning through the phone, she said her name was Beth, and now I kinda knows where I'm at. I set aside because I've got my babe's address. You pasted in the lining of the hat. I am very scared because if the wires get crossed, will separate me from the baby mine. Dance another cool winner and the game is lost. And so each day I shout along the line. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss my way. You hear me, baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Why, here she is. Oh, hello, baby.
The Preacher and the Bear, sung by Arthur Collins, Edison Records. A preacher went out a-hunting, was on one Sunday morn. Of course it was against his religion, but he took his gun along. He shot himself some very fine quail and one big measly hare. And on his way returning home, he met a great big grizzly bear. The bear marched out in the middle of the road and he waltzed to the coon, you see. The coon got so excited that he climbed a persimmon tree. The bear sat down upon the ground and the coon climbed out on a limb. He cast his eyes to the Lord in the skies and these words he said to him. Oh, Lord, didn't you deliver Daniel from the lion's den? Also deliver Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then 3 Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good books do declare. Now, Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sake, don't you help that bear. Now, Mr. Bear, let's you and I reason this thing out together, eh? Nice bear. Good old bear. If I should give you just one nice, good, juicy bite, would you go away? Well, I'll stay right here. Oh, Lord, didn't you deliver Daniel from the lion's den? Also deliver Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then 3 Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good books do declare. Now, Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sake, don't you help that bear.
Down the Mississippi steamed the Whitball wheel, commanded by that pilot, Mr. Steamboat Bill. The owners gave him orders on the strict QT.
to try and beat the record of the Robert E. Lee. Just speed up your fires, let the old smoke grow. Burn up all your cargo if you run out of coal. If we don't beat that record, Billy told the mate, send the mail and carry Peter to the Golden Gate. Old Steamboat Bill, steaming down the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill, a mighty man was he. Old Steamboat Bill, steaming down the Mississippi. Gonna beat the record of the Robert E. Lee. Up then stepped a gambling man from Louisville who tried to get a bet against the whippoorwill. Billy flashed a roll that surely was a bear. The boiler, it exploded, blew them up in the air. The gambler said to Billy as they left the wreck, I don't know where we're going, but we're neck and neck. Says Bill to the gambler, tell you what I'll do. I'll bet another 1,000, I'll go higher than you. Old Steamboat Bill, he tore up the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill, the tide it made him swear. Oh, Steamboat Bill, he tore up the Mississippi. The explosion of the boiler got him up in the air. The river's all in mourning now for Steamboat Bill. No more you'll hear the puffing of the whippoorwill. There's crepe on every steamboat that plows those streams, from Memphis right to Natchez down to New Orleans. The wife of Mr. William was at home in bed when she got the telegram that Steamboat's dead. Said she to the children, bless each honey lamb, the next papa that you have will be a railroad man. Oh, Steamboat Bill, missing on the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill is with an angel band. Oh, Steamboat Bill, missing on the Mississippi. He's a pilot on a ferry in that promised land. Oh, Steamboat Bill, missing on the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill is with an angel band. Oh, Steamboat Bill, missing on the Mississippi. He's a pilot on a ferry in that promised land.
Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Sung by Arthur Collins, Columbia Record. On one summer's day, sun was shining fine. The lady love of old Bill Bailey was hanging clothes on the line in her backyard, and a weeping hard. She married a B&O brakeman that took and throwed her down, bellering like a prune-fed calf with a big gang hanging around. And to that crowd, she yelled out loud, won't you come home, Bill Bailey, won't you come home? She moans the whole day long. I'll do the cooking, darling, I'll pay the rent. I knows I've done you wrong. Remember that rainy evening I drove you out with nothing but a fine-tooth comb. I knows I'll to blame. Well, ain't that a shame? Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Bill drove by that door in an automobile, a great big diamond coach and footman. Hear that big winch squeal, he's all alone. I heard her groan. She hollered through that door, Bill Bailey, is you sore? Stop a minute, won't you listen to me? Won't I see you no more? Bill winked his eye as he heard her cry. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey, won't you come home? She moans the whole day long. I'll do the cooking, darling, I'll pay the rent. I knows I've done you wrong. Remember that rainy evening I drove you out with nothing but a fine-tooth comb. I knows I was to blame. Well, ain't that a shame? Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Billy McCoy was a musical boy on the cruiser Alabama. He was there on that piano like a fish down in that sea. When he rattled off some harmony, every night out on the ocean he would get that raggy notion, start that syncopated motion lovingly. No one could sleep way out there on the deep when Billy cut loose out at sea. Each fish and worm begins to twist and squirm. The ship starts to dip and do a corkscrew turn. You'll see that smoke so black, they from the old smokestack. It's floating right to heaven and it won't come back. Now here and there you'll see a stool and a chair, hopping around the cabin shouting, I don't care. And the hammock starts swinging and the bells begin to ringing while he's sitting at that piano there on the Alabama playing the Oceana Roll. England or Spain, it was always the same. He'd be there at that piano on the cruiser Alabama every morning, noon, and night. He would keep it up with all his might. Every time he started playing, all the boys would start swaying. Everyone would keep a saying, don't you stop. Now sailors take care, oh you sailors beware, for Bill will play on till you drop. Each fish and worm begins to twist and squirm. The ship starts to dip and do a corkscrew turn. You'll see that smoke so black, they from the old smokestack. It's floating right to heaven and it won't come back. Now here and there you'll see a stool and a chair, slipping around the cabin shouting, I don't care. And the hammock starts swinging and the bells begin to ringing while it's sitting at that piano chair on the Alabama playing the Oceana Roll. Each fish and worm begins to twist and squirm. The ship starts to dip and do a corkscrew turn. You'll see that smoke so black, they from the old smokestack. It's floating right to heaven and it won't come back. Now here and there you'll see a stool and a chair, hopping around the cabin shouting, I don't care. And the hammock starts swinging and the bells begin to ringing while it's sitting at that piano there on the Alabama playing the Oceana Roll.